Another feel safe, another feel safe, another feel safe. I just stay afraid, I just stay afraid, I just stay afraid. Another feel safe, another feel safe, another feel safe. I just stay afraid, I just stay afraid, I just stay afraid. Sometimes I go allow. I just want allow. Body na me young, but you get some man with just one for sell 'em. Get me for rituals, cut me parts and go sell 'em. I'm also human, I got my dreams, so do ya please remember. I just stay afraid, I just stay afraid, I don't feel safe, oh, hey. I'd go the hello. If I see a stranger come na me, the mountain come in a one corner, oh. Hey, I go the hello. Me body na me own, you know get the right for go sell 'em, oh. Hey, I go the hello. If you see stranger call you inside motor car and they allow. Now the time come show when they take small picking go sell 'em. Take command and cut them part for the money and the power. Now the time come show they go do all kind of things we go bring them back. Then take mortal man go kill 'em and sell 'em for do them rituals. But you where they see make you know that you mought. If you sitting there go wrong now, you corner big phone and call. Run to the police, call you mama, the soldier, the chief. We all for make sure say we help for save a life. Oh, make we they allow. When nurses stranger, they call one small picking now the corner. Oh, I go they allow. Me body na me right, not to for you for grab and go sell out. Hey, make we they allow. If you want for leave, no sell 'em for you money and power. Hey, make we they allow. Make we raise we voice for protect the small picking when not get voice. Hey, I go they allow. Protect the picking the woman or person waiting on you. Oh, make we they allow. They need we help, they need we voice. Oh, call the police, call the soldier or the chief. Call you mama, call you papa, brother or sister. Say mama, mama, papa, papa. Cry for help, call, raise your voice. Say mama, papa.
Master Grace on the beat.
Mama, you don't sew me clothes? Mama!
Yes.
What did you they do?
I don't sew the skirts no, now just the top from now left.
What do you mean by not sew the skirt? Mama, service don't start and they keep on saying
Give me
that.
25 minutes, man. I just the top number. Wait.
Mama, I don't get time.
Wait, 25 minutes. Now I don't.
Lights don't go.
Okay, mommy, you know waiting lights don't go. So wait, I won't go quick up like this junction. I'm go buy headset to put on.
Mama,
Give me 30. Give me 30 minutes and they can't quick.
Enter agent on Sunday. Mama, you not get free money.
I feel money.
Give me your meter number.
Oh,
You dey pay me money back.
what do you mean? 00.
Don't let lights out affect your work. Use AfriMoney to buy top up for your EDSA meter. Dial *161 *2 *1 hash now and top up your EDSA meter anytime, any day.
Ah, mommy, the lights don't come. I feel money now magic, mommy. Mommy, you tough, mommy. You kind of there.
Mama,
Make look.
AfriMoney, quick and easy.
I'll tell you all book for study. Wetin do you in book?
Me na chief examiner now.
But they left me.
Now we the macro commercial bank then customer performance behavior now.
I don't understand. How?
Go call commercial bank.
Uh-huh.
Don't introduce electronic questionnaire for make we as customer go assess them performance and make suggestion.
I see where people then they feel am where I go na the bank the other day. Not to that local bank customer feedback questionnaire you dey talk.
Yes.
Aha.
I like am. It's simple and I can complete at any side once I get the QR code.
Like how?
Just go na any local commercial bank branch, scan the QR code, click the link, complete the questionnaire, and submit them direct to the MD.
Eh?
Yes.
Fumble them. Local commercial bank for improve and serve in customer there with experience.
Na local commercial bank, customer satisfaction na inka number 1.
Local commercial bank.
The bank of choice.
Michelle Group of Companies is reliable, competent, and trustworthy in providing quality service to its wide range of clientele. Through Mishcom, we provide premium internet service, secured data connectivity, VLAN and VOI over stats and fiber to mining industries, enterprises, hospitality industries, banks. We also provide fiber to home, point-to-point, and satellite backup for Freetown and provincial regions. Through our Michelle Security Agency, called MSA for short, we provide a wide range of services that brings safety, security to our clients. Our services include Staff Guard, which also includes access and control room, customer service security, roving, mobile control, and many more. For more information, visit our head office at number 10I Sasame Lewis Road, Freetown, or call +232 73554 616 or 232 32 554 616. Michelle Group of Companies. We
Yeah, family, this is Ali Melody. You already know, man. I'm there with Fry. 97.1 FM. It is what it is. It is what it is. One love.
Ayo! You know something I fry? Now the sweetest way guy be red. If you like planting, put on the fry.
Yes.
Me na jaw kate. From today, Sotego, and the listening to Radio Fry 97.1.
It's a new year, and your favorite show is back again with a bang. Say hello to Radio Fry's mid-morning show, The Brunch, from Mondays to Fridays, 10 a.m. till 12 midday on 97.1 FM, live on our Facebook page, Radio Fry, and on our website, www.fryfry.live. Experience and enjoy authentic, thought-provoking conversations on every reality. Share your stories and let's debate over great music and so much more wherever you are. On The Brunch, we talk about everything, and I mean everything.
Welcome to yet another episode on The Brunch on Radio 97.1 FM. And we said this whole month we are talking about love, and today one of the topics. It's very complicated because most times we misunderstand the whole thing. But today we are going to set the story straight and we are going to get it right. As we said, after February, if you know this relationship, say before this relationship before you don't, or if it is a relationship where you don't understand what will happen, we need to fix certain things. And I have a very lovely guest here. But before we go any side, we could like forget with verse for the day and we quote for today. And with verse for the day come from Philippians 2:4. It said, let each of you look out not only for his own interest, but also for the interest of others. And we quote for today, and it come from Gary Chapman. It said, the love language that you give to others may not always be the love language that they prefer. So we'll get into that very, very soon. For today, I am your host, Meikoma, and I have here with me
Zaria Tutuye.
Zaya today, and Zaya today, we can talk about love language. Now, the topic down the on ground, and most times, well, as you grow, you begin to understand what's a love language and how many love languages then there's some man get more, but we get the important one them.
Yeah.
And we however it be, because some man get 2 3. Some man in one get 2 3 love
Exactly.
languages, but some man now one and the most paramount of them all.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about love languages today. And if you just tune in, this is Radio 97.1 FM, the Brunch Show. And if you listen to in a radio, just to say you're able to take your phone back if you get smartphone, and you can watch real life. You go see the beautiful lady waiting at the studios with in sweet voice. You could hear the sweet voice. You say, what that Andy? Because my own voice, me now, you go say, this we don't used to this voice, but we get a very beautiful lady in the studio. So you go see we live. And more just get right into the topic. So love language, all man get different type of love languages, as I've said earlier. And these love languages get deeper influence in people in relationship and how they express love.
Yeah.
Because maybe some man go they more love language, but in actual sense, now the way people that they express their love in what times or in what way that they express their love. And I know at least these severals because it could just be like a jump before the gun. But now they talk about the first one where most people want when our words of affirmation and people are accepting our words of affirmation. These are just positive words that we they influence person in life with. Maybe some man it don't go to trauma and in family, but so in lack those words and where it gets possible they always tell them or where na in like you boost in morals, tell us you can do it, I'm proud of you. I don't know if you want I don't know nothing for that day.
Yes. For me, words of affirmation are one of the things that way actually they gets to me, because personally I grew up in a home where now me and my mama get a closer bond, but then I feel like I always needed to hear some things from my dad. So I remember there was a particular time where every day, I think it was SS2 or so, because I go on wash. And so they get for appoint me as prefect. So I was excited because even before they give me the badge, we were told. So I go meet me papa and I was so excited. I say, oh, they can make me prefect. I'm in school. So I was expecting him to say nice things to me. So I was expecting him to just say, oh, I'm so proud of you and all. So now so I sit down, like when I told him he was just there. And I'm like, wow. And I felt so bad. At some point I felt like I didn't want this again. And then I noticed it was something where I struggle with our relationship. And as time they go, where other people they tell me, I get really emotional because I feel like I lack this particular thing. But whenever certain things have been said to me, I really they feel nice and I feel okay. So for some people along the line, then get for figure out say this thing yeah, so it tick me box. This thing makes me feel special. This particular thing I needed to hear this. If they go through good times, bad times, it's just something they are looking forward to. So words of affirmation is really needed for some people. You just get for no say, I go do, for me, you can do all other things, but there are certain things where you they do where actually they make her feel special. So I think it's one important thing, very, very important. If you notice I notice me, I like compliments. Oh, I really like compliments. If I'm sad, if I'm angry or anything, just, oh, you look nice, All these little things are important. Not even to your loved ones, but to other people as well. You can just tell them nice things, and then you see, actually they make the person day. So it's very important. Love language it's important for not only lovers, but for humans as a whole.
True. So as we continue the conversation, we don't talk about words of affirmation, and you give example of someone like, I'm proud of you, I appreciate you.
Exactly.
You mean a lot to me. And that can be both on phone or on text. Maybe partner they go for a job and you just text her, hi,
you've got
I'm proud
this."
of you, all the best. You
Yeah.
can get this, you can do this. Or maybe just a love note, early morning. Sabi the early morning.
They tell you.
Early morning love
The
messages.
thoughtfulness in it.
Yeah. Or maybe verbal reassurance. Some people want that all the time because of their insecurity. They always want, now you're the only person where they make me heart say.
Even me, I'm a writer, and I add into poetry, but I love when people tell me sweet things. Like, I really, really love it. It's sometimes, as you say, some people they struggle for putting thoughts together. But then again, just say something nice, you know, just write me something. The thoughtfulness in it is just all that counts.
Yeah. Whilst other people might not even need words of affirmation because they maybe come on a family full of love. Every day people that they tell you.
You don't
other person they tell you like, I don't used to it doesn't mean anything. So now there's this critical point here. So when it comes to love languages, are you going to choose a partner based on the love languages you need or the love language you can give? Because now when it comes to, I feel like whole of salon or maybe all around the world, when we talk about love language, we choose partner based on what we need. Like maybe I need words of affirmation. I mean, like so I need person to give me that day. But in actual sense, your love language will come off from you, like what you can give. So maybe me not know my profile, like in a relationship, I don't have time. Some people don't have time. Some people don't like giving gifts. But if now words of affirmation, they can do that. Yeah. So now the confusion come. So because they give love, like you give words of affirmation, you want them back. But whilst the other person in a quality time, then your love language. Exactly. So that's where the conflicting part comes in, and now they get issues in relationship because example the most frequent one we can happen a gift. Like me, I like gift. Me, like if we dey inside relationship, 1 month I dey give gift. I celebrate 1 month. That was the beginning. I celebrate 1 month anniversary because I like how you feel while they give gift, like how you do look, like your face.
Yeah, the excitement.
Like, oh man, thank you. This looks so nice. Me back one do. Thank you. I want time in return. Yeah. But that's not how it should be. Like I would do that. Me not too they appreciate gifts. Like coming from the givers. Even though like you might give it to me like that first time. Thank you. But after that, I don't forget about that. But when me they give, if I stop giving, that means say I'm really not interested. Because that's my love language. Once you will get personal, you they give gifts in a quality time you want. But you don't have time. So now the issues can come really like is it about what you give? Your language, your love language, is it about what you give or is it what you want to receive?
I think it's a two-way street, actually. One can't do without the other. So if your love language, like how you say, now forgive somebody something, right? You have to communicate, especially if it has to do with relationship. You have to communicate with your partner because in a relationship, it's, give me, I give you, two people giving into each other. So it's very important for you to know that it's not always about you. Not only about your love language, but you have to seek the interest of your partner as well. So if you have to know what your partner likes. Like me, though words of affirmation, they're part of my love language, but it's not top. It's not even part of the 5 love languages the way that they go right. Yeah, exactly. For me, it's consideration. I love the fact that you consider me, you consider my heart, you consider how I feel about this, you just get for consider, say, if I do this thing, how this person go feel. So that was a point where me partner not able for tell, you get? Like, because it's not even part of these 5 languages, you get? Oh yeah, you go tell me, say, love me, and this and that and that. It gets to me, but there is something more that I want. So along that line, I had to communicate. I had to tell him that I like where they consider me in this aspect or in this area. So I noticed that it became better if you talk about it. It's not only about waiting are able for give person or waiting able for give me back, but it's mutual. It has to be mutual. So it's very, very important. First of all, you need for know waiting that your love language. Most people, they don't even know themselves. If they ask them what makes you happy, they don't even know. They can't tell. But it's very, very important for you to know your love language, and then you have to know what's your partner's love language as well. So it's like you guys are feeding each other. So not so only about, oh, I they give you this and I want the same person. You can't have there's a higher chance, they get what you get in another person. Exactly. So sometimes you just need for understand, say people are different. Waiting will make you smile, waiting will make you be really happy. Also the same for other person. Just because you can give your love language not mean say that other person they not done they in wants.
Exactly.
It can be say it wants something very different. So you don't have to look for a partner because you feel like for say, oh me, oh love language and words of affirmation, this person has to tell me this, not only this kind of person I want. No, it's not fixated. You have to just look or find somebody where you go able to communicate with, and then you guys can just discuss love languages, like what makes you happy, what makes you feel special. So that's it.
And you make her, when you talk, she says, this man don't even know, like, waiting in love language or waiting to make her happy. And just because maybe go me to one party say, me na words of affirmation. It means me like, not too, what person can tell me say, I'm fine, I feel so good. So, the most important thing from what you just said, one, know yourself and know what ticks your heart. Then two, know your partner, because it's a two-way street and a compromising situation. Maybe the person, if you talk about it, like you say, communication, say this is what I like, and the person say, oh, this is what I like too. So you know how for come in. Maybe the person, you like gift, you just go to get gift, you know they even appreciate. Like,
it's
maybe
like,
whole life
why
they
this
don't
person
get
give me
gift?
gift?
Why they give me gift all the time? They're waiting in really need or waiting you want.
You know they do you know they pay attention.
And you talk one just about being for me the person consider you being considerate, and you make her remember say most times people like you ask me, like you tell me say me heart for satisfy, like because you might be doing everything where you know, but waiting you really want the person or no. So I begin think I say waiting I'm your now, because you might give me gift and after 2 days I don't even forget. You might spend your whole time with me. They make that be phone stuff like I don't get.
I did tell you.
So all that or even acts of service, like it's a was me make a packet clothes.
I go ask you if I send you.
Maybe you go down pack the clothes and not to say you want me the packet. So most times we get into that point where we don't even know what we really want. And I begin ask myself, like, what do I really want? And make them notice, say, I like when people sacrifice for me. I can say me that Jesus God. Because if you don't have time, when you spare like just 1 hour with me, I really appreciate it, because I feel like you sacrifice a whole lot just to be here. Or maybe you don't have enough cash, but like you buy gift where even what, and they ask you, what's I pull this money? You have needs as well. So when you sacrifice things for me, it's just like being when people consider you, because like in their whole day or in their whole agenda, they even spare certain things just for you, and it took a lot from them. So for me, that like I don't know if it's part of the love language, but
I don't say
we don't get two more 45. We don't.
They tell you they add
because people. The generation of people are growing and people outgrow certain things. And the one they will find is 5. At the 5 they will exist.
It will be saying that they own that they want project and
say they want project. So now we go to acts of service, and people are going to say, what's in this act of service? And how person go do acts of, because some man sabi the 5 by words,
but they don't know what it entails.
So someone go ask, which are this act of service, and how possible go about her, and what it entail, or what I go do, or maybe they like her, but they don't even know if that's a love language. So let's talk about that.
Well. I think act of service, it has to do with a lot of thoughtfulness as well. Like where you they do something for your partner without even being asked to. So for some people, they always want to be taken care of.
Yeah.
So I think that they fall into that category there, wherein somebody just knows your needs. And sometimes it's even do this, do that, they do that. They. For some people, they want to be pampered, they want to be taken care of, you know. So they need that person we go say, make I do this for you. Can I take off your shoes, you know? Do you want breakfast in bed?
Yeah.
Oh, then the way they do that, it's like for say they are all over the place.
Yeah.
Their emotions are just always there. So I think say act of service not only for be a love language. I think it should be in every relationship. It should be in every relationship. Now we know more people like for limit the love languages into one thing.
No,
but I
it should
feel
be
like
all.
it has to be all. But there is a particular thing no more we
Like,
go do with the top. Yes,
priorities,
exactly.
yeah.
You know, go like take one
Out of the other.
Yes,
You
exactly.
cannot,
Yeah, it's
you know,
totally
you know,
wrong.
spend time with her, like,
how? Yeah.
or not do nothing for, like, say, not to me, all love language.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, there are people who are so terrible with act of service.
Yeah,
Now,
they
I think if we rate act of service, it's way down because we get these issues. We have the feminines where they no want for make people and take care of them. Especially man. Then get the way out that they see man them.
Yeah.
I don't want to make man do this. I can do it for myself, you know. And then I get the man the way they're not used to them at all. There are some men who they struggle with for make them express how they feel about somebody. So even when it comes to little things like opening the door for your partner, helping her wear shoes, you know, the little things you see that they struggle. But there are people that are looking forward to it. Imagine you go on a date and then the woman just stand up front the motor car in the motor, wait for me the man open that. Then the man don't go enter. And they open up for me, guys. And they wait for me open it, don't want for himself. So it's a very important love language, but at the same time, I feel like it should be expressed more. People then need for pay attention to the thing they are. So you have to do something for your partner. Not to all the time, nobody tell and say, baby, I love you, or these other things, but learn for do something for your partner. Even not only the man there, even the woman there. For some women, they struggle to do that, you know. They feel like they have to do every other thing. Let's go out, let's do this. But the little things, do you cook for your partner? Sometimes it's not even wifey duties. It's
just lunch. Can I bring you lunch?
Yes, exactly. Thoughtfulness. It's like you are doing act of service, even though not so you partner love language, but it is important. It is very, very important. Do something for your partner. Get something for your partner. Can me say it's you can cook. Probably just go now. Oh, you see, say there is something not okay around the house. You can help with something. We all need help one way or the other. So act of service is very important in the love language.
And when they talk, you make a remember, there are people who don't ask for help. Like there are some women who know they ask for help.
I'm so guilty of that. So I struggle.
So we're posting. So you as the man, you probably be very sensitive to those people, to you, that particular person as your partner, because it's not that they don't want to ask for help, but they don't like people saying no.
No, like rejection. I hate
say,
it.
Hey, help me out. They say, I can't. So before they do that, they prefer squeeze themselves and do one for themselves.
True.
So you as a man, if you notice that in the that make a love language, most love language personally for ask you for them. So you as a man, if you notice that day, you just step in. How can I lighten your day? What do you need for today? Maybe sometimes they organize program or you get a lot of things.
You are so involved.
And most times you talk, they tell the person, I go for Goya. Like,
how can I help you? A question where I like even with my friends.
Yeah.
They say, I have a lot in my hands, and then I just say ask, how can I help you? And me on the other hand, I know like for ask for help. Because I feel like I'm allergic to reaction. Rejection, sorry.
When you ask for help, you even put the person number archive, because
because
you say no.
like, why are you saying no? Isn't there a way you just, fix them, come around and just come through?
Yeah.
So I really am afraid of rejection.
So if when you talk about people being maybe the feminists, whether they say I don't need a man, I don't need a man, but most times ladies will say that, but when you come through for them, it means a whole lot. And even the other love languages, as I said earlier, people won't tell you.
Yeah.
But like where Mama Kidena us and the pikin take, like the mama not tell her nothing for do, but you sweep the whole house. It is so happy.
It is so happy, yeah.
So that's the same as love languages. People don't need to tell you, say this is what I want or this is what I need, even though they can.
Yeah.
But if you do, like, the person is so appreciative.
Exactly.
So this is the Brunch show, and today we talk about love languages. So don't put the phone lines on 088-971-971, and you can call and tell me what's your love language and how you also can help achieve the other person's love language, because we don't see a two-way street. We come to the middle and meet up at the middle and see what the person like and what you like and how we will come together, communicate about time, and we go see how the relationship they go forward. Remember, if now more they put one effort, if now you someone they put one effort in a relationship, try for do the acts of service, try for do the words of affirmation,
it goes spoil.
Try for always like defend them, like hello, you will get. As we said earlier, if we not put all the love language, so man, now priority, some go there very top, but every relationship. No pull out. Every relationship need each and every one of those love languages.
Yeah,
you know, in a relationship, the person now one get all in life. Now they take care of himself. Now they go kaya. There's no way you can help. If you want help, say, you go call Paddy.
Tell you.
So what do you do for? As you go call Paddy or you go call his sister or family, then you will just there. But you see, you overloaded. That's fine. But there are times where they come through for the person, enlightening the person. If I be a shoulder for me, if I be a shoulder, the person for lean on.
Relationship not for be the weapon formed against you. No, honestly. I can always talk as life is already hard. The person not can add it on by your own.
That's my word. That's my go-to. Like life is already hard.
It is.
Man, I can't get relationship. Life is already hard. So we go to the next one with our quality time. I feel like everybody can say this in love language. Quality time.
But we hear that a lot.
But what if you get boss you not really get time? It cannot work for you.
Well. I feel like relationship, it's all about communication. There's nothing you should not talk about. You should talk about everything and try for bring in solutions. So there are times where me personally, there was a time when my partner told me say, "Oh, I want for travel," and then I'll be the thing about my life. I'm like,
how would I survive?
How am I going to do this? But then we spoke about it. We talk about possible solutions, how we go able to maneuver everything. So it is very important to talk about the solution, not just emphasize on the problem. The fact that this person they go away, and then una not even know what to do now. Everybody just it's just me. I don't know. So it's very important that you communicate your expectations in a relationship. Have open conversations. Now, what if this happen? How you go able to do this? And talking about the person not get time. We always have time. It just get for the priorities. Waiting you prioritize more. What is your scale of preference? This can be for this can be for this. You create time for everything. You can be so busy, then you can still spare time. So you don't have to be always physically present, but you can still be present. So it's very, very important to know that not all the time you presence for be available, but there's a way you can make your presence felt. So you just have to be present in that moment. We have phones now. Tell God thank you for the one that we create phone. We don't make all things very, very easy. Now you just have to send a text. You can be having the most busy day. but you still spare 1 minute, 2 minutes. Hello, how is your day? Are you okay? That small gesture itself don't make the person feel so loved, so cared for. Yes, exactly. Even though it's so busy, but it's still crazy little time for me. So it's very, very important. Quality time, like we don't agree, say the love language is for be all together. It's everything is needed for make the relationship work. You need a little bit of this and this and this and this for just get a successful relationship or a relationship that's working. So it is very, 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 very important. For some people, I think that they get for me with physical touch, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
The quality time and physical touch, there's a way it's a bit interrelated.
Yeah.
So for some people, they need that, that
Presence,
bonding, that presence. So there is always really a way also you can deal with that. You can create time for certain moments and then you can communicate. I feel like, I miss you and I need to see you now. Can you fix time or create time for this particular moment or particular time or this thing? Yeah. So where we get, probably when I get anniversary or when I get something coming, or sometimes it's just even a normal day and then you just miss your partner and you're like, I need to see you. So you have to communicate that. But some people, they rather just keep their mouth shut and decide for the attitude. Yeah. Now the problem is with some people, they want it, but they rather not ask for it. I don't know if they get issue for communicating and these are one.
Yeah, maybe it's from the foundation of the relationship between the two people. If you're not used for communicating about certain things there, you could just twist face and say the person go read me at it. So man, they read nothing.
Woman, they get that style, they don't talk. Then just say no more and they expect the man for know everything. Waiting wrong, no. You know that they expect. We expect a lot from men. Yeah. We want from the man they always get for figure we out. But small issue can be solved if you just talk. Just talk, say now this I want, and then look at your partner in response. If really there is love and it's authentic, then the person go find a way around. They go listen to you. It's all about you talking and somebody is listening to you. It's not about hearing you only, but the person actually they listen to you. So when it comes to quality time, it's very important. Make we know say no to all the time we get for there around with partner. We all get busy schedule. Some people let they work, some people then they go school. But there is a way you can be present in your relationship without actually being there
physically. And then you tell me, say it's really it works because there are people who do long distance relationship and then they even last longer past. So they
mama, they see all the time.
Eye to eye. So when we talk about quality time, it's about being focused and having uninterrupted time together. It can be 5 minutes and putting away distractions. Phones. There are people
with generation.
You gonna say I miss you. Okay, let's see.
Then 24/7. Well, the worst type of people are the one that way the rest of the day they don't get time, but they are always on their phones. When you're with them, they are constantly on their phones. But you cannot send a text since morning. Like, you want to take me for idiots? no, because you don't get me at all. When we day together, you're always on your phone, but other times you're busy. Like
so busy on your phone or busy doing what? Because that means you had your phone all along. You could have just said hi.
Phone addicts are the worst. People that don't know how to enjoy the moment.
Yeah, true.
I feel like they just kill the moment all the time.
I don't know if they like spending quality times with you, but by themselves.
There are people exactly like that. They feel like they're not their choice. I have to be here to fulfill, my duty as a man or as your boyfriend or as your girlfriend.
In this relationship.
But I'd rather be in my house sleeping.
Yeah, true.
There are really people like that, but you have to consider your partner. Just get for no say, this is our moment, I'm with this person. Sometimes it's even morally right. That the right thing for do. Yeah. And you have to just do it. You don't get choice. It's like, I have this responsibility not only to myself but also to my partner as well. So you just get for do waiting right.
Yeah.
Not think about yourself. It's not really always about you, but consider, say, okay, I am with this person. I have to put my phone away. Phone addicts people, it's hard, but just learn. Certain habits and the way you need for unlearn.
Yeah.
I think that's the one of the most important thing, not only in a relationship, but even as a normal human being, there are things you have to learn, relearn, unlearn. So it's very, very important that we continuously do things them way, go make we better, as not only personally, but even in our relationships as well. Because when you are growing, it tells, that kind of energy there, that kind, growth there also, it's seen in your relationship. So personally, you have to work on yourself. When you work on yourself, you personally enjoy. There are things where, for just accept it, that's what I did. No, not to say,
that's so you see
change.
Me. That's so you meet me, you like me. So that's
please change. That bad thing could be sabi for. Well, some people they know say this, that them bad thing, but they know they work on them. If they see them partner always, if there is one thing you ask in partner, say, if you get bad thing for talk about somebody, or if there is something you wish for change in this person, what you go, because this is not one constant thing they get for say all the time. So that is very, very wrong. That thing would have been sabi for last year. Now we can always say, that thing would have been sabi for last year. So work on them, please. Do better. Just spend time with yourself. That's the most people that lack.
Even doing better, it's not for your partner alone, but it's for yourself.
How you relate with other people, how even you they feel. There are times you have to feel like, oh, I'm genuinely a good person. Don't feel like for saying you're a bad person. If you get a bad thing, they work on and say, this year so it's not good for me, even as a person. So you have to work on it. Be very deliberate about it. That this thing is wrong. Let me do better. Let me work on it. It tells a lot.
And if we want to talk about quality time, I think we just don't talk about being together physically, but also engaging in conversation and shared experiences. Because if we they together, me I can ask now, like people like say quality time. Okay, we don't spend time now. Like waiting now we they do for this quality time. Like waiting involved for the quality time, because you don't just say you want quality time. Waiting they do.
Is it for bring ideas.
I thank
fun.
you.
You have to make it entertaining and interesting.
Sometimes you have people who are adventurous, like they're always active, so they don't go and sit down just watching movies or just play with phones. They don't do that. They like when they say, oh, more go on a date, or let's do a movie date. They get excited to spend time with you. Boy, they say no more, hey, come and miss you. They say,
you always want to be home. Why do you always want to be home? To do what? Why are you always home?
Exactly.
Any small thing more can I be O's for what? I'm telling you. Why home? We can go out. We can
share experiences.
Sometimes we can even just have a walk. It's very, very important that we do different things, please. Let's not always be home. There's nothing to do at home. Let's go out, please.
We are plenty.
Yes, exactly. Not to alter. You can't find me now. You host not church. I mean, your house is not a church, please. Let's go out. Let's spend time. Not just enjoy life and enjoy each other's presence.
And now we come to the one when okay, so there is a problem when it comes to quality time as well. Sometimes you may have planned things to do, and there are people, maybe you don't say when they come out 12 o'clock or so, and
they come 4 o'clock.
And they don't even communicate. So I feel like communication is even paramount, even though it's not part of the 5. But in any relationship, it is. So if you're not coming again at 12, you communicate it. So the person go, or some people even cancel to the next day and they don't say it. So you go in and more if you get pussy anxious all the time, or you don't get even apart from the pussy excited, but when you come out with your partner, there is this excitement, like I'm going out with you, I'll be spending the day with you, we'll be having this quality time. And they're already dressed at 11.
I don't talk and say, would they go somewhere? I'm gonna reach there before you. Because me na woman, I take long time for getting ready. And then there is you when it even take much time. And then you are not busy or anything. We don't plan say now this time would they go. Get no plans at all. Then you make a reach before you. I'll be grumpy the entire time.
That's it for the whole day.
Exactly. That's why you late. And sometimes it's not even must say 15 minutes or 30 minutes. You will spend 2 hours later. And what happened? Well, nothing. I'll be just what? we actually planned this thing together, and now you get excuses. So it's really not done.
So again, more come to the one where people want to talk about physical touch. So physical touch can range from holding hands. You know, some people don't do that, yeah. Some people don't like holding hands, even in public. And sometimes we say it's a red flag. So it ranges from holding hands, maybe casual touches, maybe just hold you and peck you on the forehead.
Yeah.
Woman, the leg like you, and just peck on the forehead. Or maybe doing movies, you just hold each other and watch the movie.
Bonding.
So it can range from that. And most times people talk about even PDA, like when you go out, showing public display of affection, and people don't do that at all. People don't. When am I gonna see that in the front?
Tell me about it.
Even married couples,
they do that.
They see two people with Ashobi. They wear Ashobi, but the man they the woman they be. Or maybe you go to a garden and the woman will only, and you just see some people just leave. They left the woman, and whilst maybe the man maybe go out only now. So most times I feel like here we even get problems there with the fact that people some are not like baggage, like some are not like touch. Naturally, it's not that even it's a red flag. It's not even that like that. But they're not just like we possibly older or eng for them. But as you say, we compromise.
Yeah, we
so
do compromise.
You not go embarrass your partner where like when I in public and hold you and you just but it's like eng. It's like eng. So more talk about that a bit about physical touch and Wakuma man don't go other time in mind no day.
And they tell you, so they say physical touch is just one thing.
It's not that. It's about maybe just hugs.
Yeah.
Sometimes the person they go through a hard day. I just want a hug from you and tell and say it's going to be fine. And if they forget to get problem, they forget to get problem. Or just a gentle kiss on your forehead.
Yeah.
Not to the mouth.
It's just little things.
Just those little things. Yeah.
Wait, we say some man no like touch or body contact. Me, I'm so guilty of that. I know I don't like touching. I not really like touching at all. Like, why are you touching me? I get one party all in a fellowship. I wish Joycey be right now. Joycey, I don't call you. Like I always complain even on Saturday. It just they come wait they sit on near me. It just want to hold you, just like stop it. You can't just stay there. Let's talk. You don't have to touch me.
Yeah.
But then again, with my partner in top love language is physical touch. So I noticed initially when we started dating, I know it been so like it like for hold me and quick I don't pull me and it's not even intentional. I just noticed I did do but me might not cross they say I'm doing this intentionally. It's just that I don't want this at all. And then it began for telling me, like he told me, you don't say like for touch you and if you go they walk out, me they left a baby. So yeah, physical touch is important. And then I noticed as time goes on, it begin for rub off on me. And I noticed I liked it. Maybe I be even like I'm from the beginning, but I not be get that person the way actually they do unto me. So it was really, really hard. But then again, I noticed I actually liked being, where person hold me hand and person the little things like you are hugging me. And I love hugs. I noticed I don't like touching, but I really love hugs. So even with my friends, I always want to hug them because it's not about me asking, are you okay? If you want me to hug you, I feel okay as well.
Yeah.
So physical touch is important. It makes a person feel safe. Imagine with the work on the skits and nets, and then if I did before, there's just this feeling that I'm not safe.
Yeah.
But then again, if your partner come and hold your hand, you feel safe. Like there's somebody beside me. So it's not all about fornication, guys. There are many ways you can, physical touch can be introduced in your relationship.
Yeah.
For Christians, it's prohibited, of course. Do not fornicate. Then it's not even negotiable. but there is a way you can make your partner feel loved, especially for people like my partner is apostle. So there is a way where you can hold your hands, give him a hug, and then you can tell that this person deserves this and this person wants this. So it's very, very important for him. There are days where he can tell me, say, I had a very rough day at work and I just need you beside me. I just need to talk to you. I just need your presence, just be here with me, give me a hug. I just need a hug because I'm tired.
Ooh, sometimes you
just need somebody to just hold you. So there are many ways you can make your partner feel loved, even when it comes to your values, even when it comes to your Christian boundaries. There are certain things that you are not allowed to do or you don't want to do, but there are other ways you can actually speak your partner in language as well. So it really is the little things and compromising. Even though let come, one time, and some people are very, very picky. They're very, very picky with the people around them. Sometimes it's even the smell. If you smell funny, they don't want me near them at all. So you have to talk. I like when you smell nice, I like when they do this, they do that.
Physical touch, you need to smell nice. That's the problem every day.
People are like a problem.
Me, I don't like all good. That's what they say. Not like all good.
I they tell you, they're very picky, but you talk. I like when they smell nice. I really like when they do this, they do that. It becomes easy for me to be around you and do this and do that. So physical touch is important. Like we all need for feel loved one way or the other, and there are different ways you can actually make someone feel loved. So you have to be intentional about it. Not all the time no more. And people that need for no say. It's not all the time you want to sleep with somebody. Not all just one thing no more you do and say this is it, right? This is not the physical touch. No, please.
With a big.
No, with a big. But we just change the idea about this particular thing. And just say there's a better way you can do something. There is a more appropriate way you can actually, speak your partner's language and just, be present.
We don't learn but today. But as we learn, I just want to tell you about golf water. I just want to tell you about golf water. Golf water can be one of your love language as well. Drinking healthy.
Drink water, mind your business.
For drink healthy and for more, I don't begin drinking golf water. I feel like I've been glowing. I've been hydrated.
Very important.
Sometimes you feel like you're weak, but some water that you drink, they make you feel satisfied. And golf water is one of those waters. So I just want to take a sip. Wow.
That's giving me love language.
Yeah. if you're single, like just again golf.
I tell you.
Just again golf.
Exactly.
So we almost there at the end of the show. So we get golf water where they sponsor for the whole of February.
I've been blessed, guys.
So we get back to take a sip.
Exactly.
They take a sip and they get physical touch. Physical touch. So we'll go through a few of the comments. But Love on the Airways was on Saturday, this past Saturday, and we had a wonderful time. And we want to say thank you to we sponsors, to brand sponsors, Afri Money, Rocket Commercial Bank, Mitchcom, Dolphin Express, and Golf Water. And to all the vendors there, and also thank you for showing up, to the participants and for the video production. Thank you. We send a wonderful shout out and love to you, and it's our day, and we'll be seeing what we did on Saturday very soon on your screens. So we'll go through the comments very shortly. And Ibrahim T say good morning my people, good morning to you too. Ibrahim T Amadou Dijan Kalon say good morning, Radio 45. Good morning, Amadou. We got James Kali, we say blessed morning to you too. We got James Barnard Turi, we say love languages describe how the people give and receive love. Understanding love languages helps improve relationships by ensuring partners express affection in ways that resonate most with each other. And we get Amadou, we continue say Zaria to SO3, my baby.
Yeah, that's my fiance.
Oh wow, you guys are doing love on here. I'm proud of you, listening to you from the office. You see? He's working and still sparing time. And we're kind of the listening radio. Yes, Fry is the listening radio. We got Joshua. We say hello, Radio Fry. Hello, Sierra Leone. Hello, Sierra Leone. And Joshua continues. Love language is a topic for our youths in Sierra Leone because we go into a relationship without understanding the love language of that person and of yourself. In fact.
Oh yes.
And we get Deslin Lawrence heard. We say, wow, make this thing they sound like una they pull it more back the man there. But they talk back to the woman there as well. But they feel emotional. You guys should, because for changing our habits. And Joshua said, what to do that will actually make the person want you more. Wow.
We can answer this question later.
Just okay. Josetta Kamara say, love language helps to express the love you have for each other. That's cute. So what to do? Oh, we'll get Laura D and we say love language are important in a relationship. You need to understand your partner's love language.
Yeah.
It's you loving your partner how they want to be loved.
Yeah.
Great job, May. Thank you so much. We'll get Gina. We say, I love the conversation. The topic is very interesting. Thank you. And we have producer Dalton say, and he say, know your partner's love language is important and can strengthen your relationship. Understanding how the other person expresses love is very key in the topic of love languages. Your partner's love language might not be the same as yours. True. When couples have different primary love languages, they are bound to be misunderstanding, and it's true. And we just spoke about that, and that's why communication is key as well. I've learned more about communicating your love language today. Ladies know what they want, but don't communicate, expecting their partners to know. Magic we get from Richland to Ray. I think that magic, and Lawrence is continues to say, wahala for who no go love on the airwaves. Oh, would I not go Saturday? Wahala for you. Big thing you miss. Yeah.
Drink God water and mind your business.
Zaria tonight they said drink God water and mind your business. And we just say love and Valentine done. So now we're not black because they may not say it's not black.
May not say they do love.
Not every day they do love. And Gina continue. Love on the Airwaves was a great show. I can't wait for the next one. Thank you, Ready for Fred. Thank you too. Amadu, love language builds friendship. Yes, well, because even party business, when party go, you need to know what to not to like.
Yeah.
And Kanye continues to say, Gina, we need a remix. Yeah, we do. Remix on love on the airways. They ask. So I think the question what they ask is what waiting for do for me partner like Kimo. We get different ways.
Yes, you get different ways. You just talk about them.
Yeah.
There are different things where you go do go make your relationship go. First of all, make sure say the feeling is mutual. There are people, it has to be mutual.
You don't person not gonna like you at all in the very first place.
Exactly.
They do more.
Yeah.
Those things won't work.
Exactly. Yeah. It has to be very, very mutual. You get for no force. If this person actually like you, and if you like them back, because it becomes very easy for make owner proceed from that point. So you have to really pay attention to your partner, be very, very attentive. You get for know waiting you partner like and waiting no like. Sometimes we can really just focus on the likes and we can totally ignore the dislikes. There are things where you partner really, really dislike. And then you continue for the door, it just affects the relationship. But there are things where, say, if I do this, it helps my relationship to grow. Know your partner. Like, you have to know the person you are with. It's very different. Not compare your partner with other person. Say, with this, especially when it comes to relationship, you feel like that need to work for other person and it's going to work for you as well. No, that's not how it works. You have to know what works for your relationship. That your relationship within your partner go like or desire very different from the next person. So not take other person in your own. You want say
work
this
for
for
you.
work
Yeah.
can be relationship. No, you just get to know your partner personally on a very deeper level. You have to know what they like and what they don't like. Focus on these two. Those are only ways you elect you for always try for do. If your partner dislike this particular thing, pay attention to that as well. Because if you kind of still do what your partner dislike, it's like you are creating a very toxic environment in your relationship. So you have to do the little things. Sometimes it's not even the big things, and sometimes it's a general gesture.
True.
Be nice, play your part well. Do what your partner expect of you. Like you always can say, wait, there in a relationship, it's like you have responsibility not only for yourself but also for the next person. You are responsible for act right because date people they question your character. So it's not this kind of person you is. They will question you. So you have to know that I cannot be moving like a mad person. It's very, very, very important because when you go out there, they go say, another name woman, so another name man, so you have like a double responsibility for you to do better and act right. So when you go out there, make sure say you're on your best.
Representing two people.
Exactly. So it's very, very important also. Pay attention to your partner and ensure say this person like you in the first place. It's very, very stressful for them in a relationship where the person not like you at all. So if that person they not like you and say he not like you, no matter what you do, that relationship they work. It's like now you just carry the relationship now you on your shoulder alone. And it's a very, very heavy burden. For day with somebody where you not like at all. You have to be with somebody you actually love. You have to love your partner. I mean, you tell somebody then they just say, not marry pussy way not like. Not married pussy way not like. It's very, very, very risky. In as much as we can always say, we have aspect this, but then again, especially for we the Christians, the believers, we can always say, oh, I want somebody that can speak in tongues. I want somebody that is super spiritual. And there are other things to look for. Do you really like this person? They can get all the other spiritual,
but
things
really like them.
but you really don't like them. So you no need for force and say, okay, eventually the love go call later. That's a game of chance, so not so all the time when love they go later. Sometimes love not the ever day. There are many loveless marriages. If you ask around, if you observe, they say there are people that are so much in a marriage where they don't even like them partner. And for different reasons.
But just liking the person as a human. Like them person, everything about them come to love.
Exactly. There was one time I told my partner that I really like you as a person. Not so even because of relationship or love, but they are asking me so that we get where I feel like you are really a nice person. You are kind, you are this, you are that. And then I told her I like you as a person. So even if we were in dating, I for being still like you as a normal person, and I for feel so drawn to you, and friendship for the actually work. So you have to like the person, not so only love, but there are times where they feel like say you like your partner at all. You feel love towards your partner,
like them,
but then you like them. You want to call them, you want to check on them, you want for gist with them. There are other things where you want for do with your partner. It does not always have to be. Sometimes love they fly out the window.
This love talk just they go. Just they go into it. So as you don't say liking the person, to the question where the person asks, for me I would just say love is not constant. It either depreciates or grows.
Exactly.
So if you do things that where the person not like, it's not going to grow. they reduce.
They
They
reduce,
do
yeah.
something to the person like it grows. So it just depends to how you weigh your options and what you want for your relationship. If I may grow more, then be doing more things
More,
that will make them
yeah,
happy.
exactly.
Not even just a relationship, but as a person, as a normal human being, things that you should be doing.
I dey tell you.
Sometimes they ask this person, like you go to the person, say, you get conscience, but like, do you think?
I dey tell you.
Do you think? So this if we not stop this conversation, we'll continue.
continue.
Two women and they talk about
Love
love. So like,
things.
yeah.
Love
This is a normal
conversation.
conversation we have all the time, so we will just go on and on. So this is today's topic we were talking about is love languages, and we spoke about 5 of them, and we added 2. We spoke about acts of service, words of affirmation, gift, physical touch, quality time,
yeah.
being considerate,
Yes.
and learning to sacrifice. Sacrifice. So those are the things we spoke about today on the Brunch show, and we are leaving the show. We'll come back tomorrow with something very spectacular, a topic that you love to hear. Don't forget to save the number on your phone so you can call 088971971 tomorrow. This is how we end the show, and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
So you mean say you sabi cook?
If I cook cassava leaf for you, you go bet your finger.
Cassava leaf? Na my favorite place as than the
If not a way you dey in hurry, I for don't cook am for you.
Me? They in a hurry? Who you call cassava leaf? Get outside you go. I don't cancel all thing. Go cook. Any problem?
Me, problem. Will I go cook the cassava leaf for you?
Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Na me. Hello, Aminata. Teach me how to cook cassava leaf now. Hello? Oh God. You get out of me airtime back don't. Hey me. I don't cook me bongo.
Run out of airtime or data? No worries at all. You can now buy airtime or data for yourself or others using AfriMoney. Dial *161*3# now.
Jesus. Wife material.
Bamako, 40 yards. Na me.
AfriMoney. Quick and